I am not surprised, YouTube. This is what it's come to. Smaller channels trying to roast small channels because this electric vaporwave guy roasted my friend Marksman Gaming.
He didn't roast me, for frick's sake.
Or you said
it was a joke video. It was a joke video. He exposed me. He roasted me, man.
Okay, whatever. So he did that to my friend, doing a bunch of lies, not looking in the behind story, and well, he did some nice things in it, but okay. So I was told that he was gonna roast me as well. I'm not gonna say by who, but I was told he was gonna roast me. I wanna see how I made the team Rant. Is that what it is? I didn't know. I've done a lot of things. But he is gonna roast me about. I will tell you when I really look at it. I'm gonna sit here and watch if he wins this real quick. By the way, all this content is who is a great gaming author. Okay. Ranting about my friend who doesn't appearly like open world games. You're playing an open world game. We're talking about someone who hates an open world game, just pissing off even more. Okay.
I like open world games.
He wants to
I'm
play...
tired of them.
Yeah, it's getting pretty old in this generation, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like old generation. They should come out with something more closed for a little, and then yeah. Here's some audio from his video.
That gun Resident Evil 7 looks good.
Next argument is option. He says open world games or anything, graphics do not matter.
Thank you, kid. It does not matter. Let's see what he says about that.
This game clip. Dragon Age and Qantas looks like Picasso and Bob Ross painted it. Same thing with
Being painted does not mean painting is completely different from a graphical design.
Like Subnautica, I'll probably not, because if a game looks good, it's good. Not all the time.
Alright.
Did he really just say that?
I guess I don't know if he knows this, but I was literally saying the truth. Graphics is the ability to show off shadows, and it's mostly used to show off the power of the console that it's on. If you looked at Fury, a lot of people would say it has good graphics. It doesn't have good graphics. It's a neon style colored game. It has a great art style and visuals.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I haven't seen Fury. I've seen a little bit from the video. I've tried to look for it.
And, awesome. With top mods, Wild, Skyrim, and, or remasters, graphical overhauls. So, while those be the top mods, the graphics did not matter.
Yeah. Pause that.
Thank you. He doesn't even have that game hasn't even come out to mod it. So how do you know those mods are gonna be in there? For graphical overlay, okay. He wants to make the game look better. It makes the gameplay a smidge a little better, so you can see things a bit better. But
I mean, I have a comment in there that completely explains that.
Let me read that.
The reason that it's top mods is because mods are normally used on PC. The graphical overhauls simply make the game run to the PC's power and capabilities. Fallout 4 on PlayStation 4, I have no idea.
Graphic mods help a game's graphic match up with PC. Fallout 4, I don't know. Exactly. Mark also said, I said many games nowadays are advertised as open world, and companies should at least try other stuff now. Dark Souls 3 is not open world. You can walk around, but backtracking is not intended. Vaporwave 420 Simulator would get support if advertised. Yes, indie games do get advertised at point. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop reading that. You know what? Indie games do get advertised because you know what? I play one indie game on my channel, and you guys know what that is? It's Escapist.
Escapist. That thing is very well advertised, and I said that if he advertised it, it would probably get support. Anything that's advertised on the internet will probably get some type of support. Nowadays, that is.
Makes sense. This brings me to my next point, where it says Overwatch. TF2 is better than Overwatch. Okay, I need to stop you there.
TF2 is better than Overwatch.
I never said that Team Fortress 2 is better than Overwatch. I said that Team Fortress 2 is a lot like Overwatch, and it's free to play. It's free to play.
It is. TF2 just has worse graphics. So apparently Overwatch says graphics are worth $80.
Yeah.
What the absolute fuck?
I mean, although I do have to say that, yes, Overwatch, I did say in my comment, yes, Overwatch does have more characters and classes. That is true. We'll probably have a little bit more content later on, but right now it's not.
TF2, to basically play the game, have fun in it, have to buy loot boxes. And to get a loot box, you need to buy a key, because I do not want to be stuck with the first gun you get in the game. So I have to buy all these loot boxes. It will cost you way more than Overwatch in the end. So
in the end,
if you want to have fun in it,
that doesn't stop it from being free to play.
About story games. Now, as you can see, as you know, Dragon Age is a great story-driven game. The highest rated games on Xbox, one right now, are all story games. You have Gears of War, they all have great stories. Witcher 3, Middle Earth, Shadows of Mordor, GTA, and Lego Star Wars has a great story. Minecraft, you make your own story. It's
ball crap.
You make your own
That's
story.
That's role playing.
Minecraft is, I would say it's kind of a role playing game, but
to be honest, no one sees it, and let's be honest, no one sees it that way.
Nope, unfortunately. But what he's saying is that
people do role playing online with it, but you know.
I mean, does he even know what he's talking about?
No, I'm pretty sure he just tried to make a really hip with the kids leafy exposure video that somehow had to do with me.
Okay, here we go. Back to the content.
And Borderlands had a great story. It's top it. So I'm the one to top with. This just proves, Mark, that your arguments are obsolete. You bring up more arguments that are obsolete.
Okay. This may sound weird to you guys. I have no idea what obsolete means.
Useless. No meaning.
So he's saying that what you're talking about is useless.
or it has no meaning. Either one.
Then why did he say obsolete? He just tries to make it sound fancy.
Oh, let me look at my list. You make more arguments that are way obsolete. Like, Subnautica is better than Overwatch.
Okay, that's opinions. I forgot to say this back when he said a second about this. This is opinions, even if it was true. And yes, in my opinion, Subnautica is better than Overwatch. In Mark's opinion, I don't know.
Yeah, Subnautica is more worth its money than Overwatch is.
How much is Subnautica?
It's not even finished yet. It's $15. Not even finished yet. Looks great. Plays great. And it's got that great feel to it.
You were on until 11 at night.
What?
Nothing. You were on till like 11 p.m. Jeez. Okay.
I would
was
rather
up till
play
like 2.
Overwatch the rest of my life than play Subnautica. Subnautica looks like Minecraft, you know.
It looks like Minecraft.
No, it doesn't. It looks
He said he'd
smooth,
rather play Overwatch for the rest of his life. No! Okay, I think his opinion's wrong on some part. This may get me a bunch of hate here, but I'm saying that in Subnautica it's open world. You can do whatever you want, build whatever you want. You can do everything. In Overwatch, you're just shooting other people. Just like Call of Duty, but you can fly, okay? But Call of Duty, I think it's better. Alright, well, back to the rant. It only has a minute left. Just saying, guys.
I said that before. And also, okay, I have to ask you a question. If you're watching this comic this month, bro, I personally know you. I have to ask you this again. Why are all your videos live streams? Nobody wants to watch a live stream.
Nobody wants to watch his live stream. Okay. I like to watch his live streams whenever I catch him on.
I have a freaking viewer who will come in and make jokes and actually watch us.
And
that guy's amazing. Shout out to T-Boat Disciple.
Yeah, and because we're basically YouTube channels together, I guess. We're kind of that way, but we make videos by ourselves sometimes. It's like all collab YouTube channels. We view each other's streams. He views me on Twitch. I view him on YouTube. He views me on YouTube because I don't think he streams on Twitch that much. And whenever he streams on Twitch, I stream on Twitch. Yada yada yada. Okay. No one likes to watch his live streams. That's not true. And why does he make all his videos live streams? It's because he will not spend $60 to get a decent 60 FPS recording device.
I actually am going to be getting a good capture card, but it'll allow me. It'll do better than this, but you know that's gonna be around Christmas, so there's that. I save up my money for games to play for my channel right now, currently.
That's exactly what I do, or I'll save up money to upgrade myself in games by, like, Warframe Platinum. That's how I got the Vauban Prime. I didn't buy it, but I got, like, Platinum for the chassis and stuff, okay? And you may say money spending is wrong, okay? It can be on some level, but it's personal opinion, okay? Alright, we're just gonna listen to the one last minute of this video unless he makes something retarded, and we can roast him about it.
And watch it cut off in 2 seconds.
Alright.
Cut off in 2 seconds.
He doesn't even cut his videos.
No, he's talking about the stream lag. And no, by the way, the stream lag's not half bad. I've watched my own videos.
It doesn't cut off in 2 seconds. Okay, you retard.
And yes, I do sometimes have an internet problems. That's why I'm going to be getting a capture card. But my videos work. They get views.
Yes. Mine really don't work because I lose a subscriber pretty much like every week. Okay.
Point. A PC has more indie games. It does.
Okay, doesn't mean PlayStation 4 or Xbox One indie games are not playable. You're pointing out the fact that it has more indie games, but I don't even think it has like a really good PC to get indie games and record OBS software without video lag.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most indie games are designed on PC for PC. That doesn't mean that all of them are, but most of them originate from PC and will eventually call their home there. Let's be honest, if something's gonna be released on a console, it will most likely eventually be forgotten, unless it's something, you get my point.
Yes, like Escapist was forgotten, but one person had to look on it for PlayStation 4 and bring it to his channel. No, I did not record it on PC. I recorded it on PlayStation 4. You guys are wondering. Okay, rest of the video.
I'm about to play a AAA game and play a bunch of indie games. Just, the indie games are just games made by people and not big studios. So we have
there are indie studios.
Yeah, there
are many indie studios.
Are made by big indie studios, and
some are made by small indie studios.
The games that have the least, like low quality graphics or mid-low, or mid, have a better story, or have a better, longer gameplay or something like that.
Or maybe more. Indie games seem to have more unique ideas because, you know, they can't do the massive scale.
Yeah, an Escapist, you have to do a map of scale, you have to everything. So they had to do a map of scale, they had to design what's inside, they had to design the person, they had to design everything, they had to design like what they did, what they didn't do, what the guards did, the heat level, your health, your stamina, or sorry, your fatigue, your stat upgrade, your character's design, your character naming design, your...
I'd also like to point out that Salt and Sanctuary was an indie game made by 2 people.
2 people?
2 people.
Okay, and we have 20 seconds left on this video.
Playtime. You know, that's everything. Also, you bang a point about the standard parable. Now it's a good game, but it's not as good as
his video cut out on him. But yes, Stanley Parable is a good game.
Yeah. I mean, I think the idea holds a little bit more sentimental value to me than Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is an amazing game, more playtime, more everything. But Stanley Parable makes my mind think. Makes me think.
Okay, before this kid starts roasting other people, I'm gonna look at this clickbait Overwatch triple headshot as Hanzo video. I bet you this is clickbait.
No, it's not clickbait, he did it. That was in the beta as well.
I mean, it was not a triple headshot. You know how long it took him to get the third headshot? That was not a triple headshot. A triple headshot means you get it at once or in a quick pattern. That was like that was a 10-second like getting 3 headshots.
It was like, no, it was more like a 4-second. Trust me, just if you look at it in reality and you record, I've seen stuff like that. It's like, it's kind of like some of my these clips. They seem, some of them seem small, but they're really not all that much. Some of them seem large, but you get my point.
Okay, well, anyway.
Ow.
I think that you guys know this video is over, the video is done, his video's done, we're done with this rant, and I am ready to record another The Rant Back. Okay, why do I do these, quotations with my fingers? Because you guys can't see them. He's gonna do another Rant Back, and I'm hoping that when he does, there's a lot of false lies, so I can just easily take that through. But if it isn't false, and what he's saying is true, then I'm screwed. Okay, well, I'm gonna see all you guys. Oh, me and Mark are gonna see all you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!